Yo, it's your boy, D-Star, coming to you live from the trash truck, about to give it to you raw, and man, I'm about to piggyback off my last video. Shout out to Gabriel Gordillo, one of my Twitter followers. If you haven't done so, you guys need to follow me on Twitter. I love interacting with you guys. But what we were talking about, and what everybody else is talking about, is Ben Simmons or Brandon Ingram. Which one do you choose? Either way, it's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. Now let's get into it. Let's break it down. Look, with Brandon Ingram, what you're gonna get is a great shooter, low-key guy. He just has a right. The only knock on him is the same knock that they had on Kevin Durant. He doesn't have the. They wonder if he's going to be able to. This is the same knock that they had on Reggie Miller. I don't really see it as a big deal. Kevin Durant is a prime example. This guy, Kevin Durant, came into the league, is undersized. I mean, underweight. He's not undersized, but he's underweight. And they're willing to see if he can pack on some weight or if he can put on some pounds. And I just say, if the guy could ball out, just let the guy ball out. But he seems like a good character guy. And he just seems like, and the Lakers are allegedly wowed by him. I'm going to post a Kevin Dean article in the description below so you guys could check that out. But he has great character. And now Simmons, on the other hand, is starting to have starting to get a reputation as being kind of like a little sassy diva, like a little star. So I've read a couple articles about Simmons, and I'm trying to, get things from Simmons' point of view. And from what I gather is that Simmons is touted to be the next LeBron type player. He's not LeBron, but he is a LeBron. He looks up to LeBron. Him and LeBron are personal friends. He texts LeBron. He actually has a film crew that's going around following him right now. That followed him from high school to college, and most likely going to follow him to the NBA. He likes the movie More Than a Game, that little project that LeBron did, and he's trying to replicate that. He's trying to do the same thing that LeBron's doing with the More Than a Game documentary. He wants to do that for himself, and he's basically building a Ben Simmons brand. So the reports that you heard leaked out about him wanting to get a sneaker deal with LA, this is just so it can expand his brand, make his brand bigger. But I think it threw a lot of us off, because it's like, hey man, you haven't got drafted yet, and you over here talking about a camp, and you got a camp. I think the word camp is what threw me off. Like, he has a camp. Like, what do you mean you have a camp? But he's just trying to capitalize on his name. He's trying to capitalize on his brand, and he's trying to maximize the most money he can make. Some people say that Kobe did the same thing when he was trying to. He wanted the Nets said that they were going to draft him, but instead they drafted Kerry Kittles, and he said, I'm going to play in Italy. So Ben Simmons might try to do the same thing and just not show up to any of the 76ers meetings, try to sabotage the 76ers and put them in a situation, publicly declare, I do not want to play for the 76ers. Kind of like what my boy did way back in the day, where he was like, I don't want to play for the Clippers. He played overseas, or I think it's Danny Ferry. He was like, I don't want to play for the Clippers. So that could possibly happen, but the 76ers are so pumped up about Ben Simmons. It just seems that Ben Simmons fits better with the 76ers. He fits better with the 76ers because they need a guy that's going to bring the ball down court and say, I'm the leader, follow me. The 76ers need that. And with Simmons coming to the Lakers, you're going to have to make some adjustments. Somebody got to go. Because that's a lot of talent, but somebody has to go. Who knows? It may work out. You've seen situations where players that came to teams that were talented and it just so happened to work out. But I mean, I don't see the 76ers realistically passing up on Simmons to go after, you know, don't outthink the room. Talent is talent. The kid has, obviously he has the most talent on the draft board. He's obviously has the most talent, but many are concerned with his maturity, and I don't know if that's going to be the right blend. You know, if you got D'Angelo Russell and Ben Simmons playing together, if that works out from, I'm going to contradict myself from a maturity standpoint. All right, like I know I made a video talking about maturity and all of that, but I don't know if him and, you know, they might go back to their kind of high school antics and high school shenanigans, and this is already like an immature team. I don't know if that's really going to work out. I wouldn't be mad if we got Ben Simmons. I would like to see it work. I'll give it a shot. I mean, if that means we will win games, but realistically, the 76ers are not passing up on Ben Simmons. All right, like that's just not happening. He could try whatever tactic, but the 76ers will have the draft rights to Ben Simmons. That's what I think. But it's your boy D Star. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Add me on Twitter, man. Holla at your boy on Twitter, man. I'm gonna post my Twitter in the link in the description, and you guys can holla at me. Peace, man.